trend lines. The way I analyze on the laptop, it's almost the same as the way I analyze on my smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all, and I hope each and every one of you is having an awesome day today. It's the Omari Jaguar, the Omari JJ, the trader from the village, is the only goat that is a Jaguar, Malume Forex. I welcome you again on yet another YouTube video. On today's video, I'm going to be analyzing for you guys using a smartphone. I got one of the comments when I was doing a YouTube video analyzing for you all the pairs using my laptop. They said, Jaguar, man, and most of the times we don't have our laptops next to us. Can you please help us know how to analyze using a smartphone? So on today's video, I'm going to be analyzing for you using my smartphone and entering some of the trades and showing you some of the tricks that I use in order for me to secure my profits. Because sometimes it happens that I want to just close some particular profits and keep some of them running. So I'm going to be showing you on today's video on how to do that. It's very much important, even when you are a beginner, even when you are an advanced trader, it's very much important to watch this video. Please get this video to 10,000 likes, man. Okay, that's ridiculous. Get it to 5,000 likes, man. Like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure that, man, you comment and tell me what else you would like me to do on this channel. I'm still busy with the series on how to grow a small account. I think I should just show you that small account that I will start to do as from this week moving forward. I will deposit $100 and trade $100 with you guys. I don't know where will I get that account to, but I want to show you guys that it's possible to make it in Forex even when you are using a very small account. You can grow small accounts and make them to be big and enjoy big profits from those accounts. Other than that, is Jaguar FX, your mentor, signing in. Greetings again. Here I'm going to be showing you how do I analyze on MetaTrader 4, and then I normally take my trades on MetaTrader 5. So I'm going to showing you the tricks that I use on how to secure profits early, and so how do I actually ensure that I last longer in the market as well. I keep on holding and eat all the peeps that are there as possible from the market. So without wasting any further time, we're going to start by doing this. We go there and change into portrait mode there at the top, so that I'm going to be able to see the full screen view of my trades and of my pairs that I'm going to be trading at the time moment. So right now I'm going to be looking at GBPUSD. So there's GBPUSD. Obviously I'll start on a bigger time frame and then start slanting and make sure that's on the portrait level, on a portrait way. Then from there I start then applying my trend lines. The way I analyze on the laptop, it's almost the same as the way I analyze on my smartphone. So I apply the same rules that I have, that I always apply when I'm using a laptop, or rather what we call trading view. So the very same rules I apply. The only difference that the screen is smaller than the other one. So that's the only difference. So already I've identified my playgrounds. I'm having my diagonal supporting trend line, my diagonal resisting trend line. So right now from this I can tell that we're at the supporting diagonal trend line, and we're now pushing upwards looking for buying opportunities. So I then apply my my zones now, what the ones that we call my support and resistance zones. So I can tell here that we were at what we call, as you can see that drawing there, we were what we call a resistance there. We resisted to pass at about 1.266, and then we finally were able to break that structure at 1.267. We broke, and that and that movement was not that big, and we went back to what test at about 1.26 want to say now goodbye resistance. We're now making you to be a support. Then you can see that we pushed up until we got to 1.31, and then now we are looking for buys again, pushing upwards to even further, to even break that highest high, which was 1.31. We're now looking for massive buys moving forward. So that's it from GBPUSD. So now on a bigger time frame like daily, you can never say you are able to see when are you going to be entering your trades. Is it accurate or it's not? So you start looking for accuracy or on a more smaller time frame. That's where you now adjust your lines and fix them to make them to suit the current situation that is happening. So currently I'm at a 4-hour time frame. So 4-hour time frame, I then apply my diagonal resisting trend line, and then apply my diagonal supporting trend line, and I can identify that we do have a base here. We do have a base. Let me see where I'm saying we have a base. We have a base at 1.263. We supported it twice. We broke a little bit down and supported it twice, and came and we've been going to test that position, that market structure for quite some time now. So I'm indeed positive that we might see GBPUSD breaking the trend and moving further up. And I'm looking for that to happen very impulsively, the way I'm looking at how the structure has been over the period of time. At the same time, we must also take note that it's also a little bit of a resistance there. It was resisting there, so we're gonna see how we test 1.2837. If we test it, we retest on it twice, or even once, I'll be then 100% sure that we are indeed going for buy. So once we break 1.28, that's when I'll be 100% sure that our buys have materialized or they are ready to start taking place. That is GBPUSD. Let me do another pair for you. USDJPY. USDJPY, when we're looking at 4 hours right now, you can see that it's at its highest high. You remember the last video that I did say that we're looking for strong buys from USDJPY. So simple terms, if USDJPY is buying like this, that means XAUUSD is selling. That's my pair correlation, but let me be sure and not just assume. So it's very much important to be sure what you're talking about and not assume. So let's just go to check XAUUSD. Yes, XAUUSD is indeed on a selling streak. So anyone this week, I said it even on my Telegram group, that anyone this week who's looking for buys on USD, on XAUUSD, it's gonna be very tricky. It's gonna be very tricky because USDJPY is showing no remorse. It's buying craze. That means we are having a very strong USD this week and a very weak JPY this week. So Japanese yen is showing no strength against the United States dollar. So currently there we have it. We have XAUUSD. XAUUSD at the moment is exactly selling like I said, and I'm looking for it to continue selling, moving further downwards. I was still doing USDJPY, so let's go back to it. USDJPY, as you can see, it's gonna go to the highest high. It's gonna go to the highest high. I'm looking at that. It's at the last quadrant. I'm looking at it to push even further up to go to the highest high. That's just on a daily time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, it's also showing the very same thing that I'm looking at from the daily time frame. It's the very same structure that I had previously, and if I look for sells, I'll be looking for very short-term sells. Probably can sell and come here. It can sell and come here and move further up and move further up. So basically that is your USDJPY, and mind you, I'm analyzing it on a smartphone to show you guys that you can literally trade anywhere in the world. You don't need to be inside a room carrying a laptop. My strategy, or The Jaguar FX strategy, the almighty Jaguar strategy, allows you to trade even when you are in the club, wherever you are. When you see an opportunity, you can always enter that opportunity, because you do not need a lot in your hand in order for you to master how I trade. I trade very simple price action. I do not confuse myself in what I do. So let me just bless you with NAS 100. US 100. I don't know how do they name it in this broker. Okay, else I didn't pick it up, then it's fine. It's not in this book. So let me just go to MetaTrader 5 and try to look for, it's called US Tech. So here is it on this other broker I'm using. So NAS 100 is looking for sales at the moment, and not looking for sales, currently selling. Actually, it's not looking for sales, currently selling, and it's selling very nicely. The only time when I'll look for buys is when we break above that structure. So when we break above, we come back to test it, and we continue moving further up. So that's the only time when I'll be looking for something different. The biggest problem that I've seen most of the beginners suffering from is to enter trades prematurely. Do not enter trades before they actually become matured for you to enter those trades. Learn to wait. Waiting can never blow your account, but every time when you are in a hurry to enter a trade, you will always blow that account. For example, right now, I've deposited on this account and I haven't been trading. I've just deposited and chilled. The only time I'm gonna trade is when I get the nice proper setup for me to enter and to enjoy that setup. For now, I'm just gonna keep quiet and wait and see when will NAS 100 start to show me results, and when will also gold start showing me positivity that I'm ready to now enter more sales or whatever that I'm entering at the time moment. So it's very much important for you to learn the waiting game. Waiting can never blow your account. Just take that down. Waiting can never blow your account. So the one of the tricks I wanted to share with you guys today, like I promised you guys that I'm going to be sharing with you one of the tricks. So one of the tricks I wanted to show you guys is this trick. So as you can see, I've opened trades on GBPK. As you can see, let's go to my signal group and show you that I did also share the signal on my group. I shared it on the 15th. There's GBPK, and I'm still holding it with my people. As you can see, I said buy GBPK, and here is it. I'm also having that very same signal to an account I'm currently trading. As you can see, I'm having the very same signal. So I said buy GBPK. So unfortunately, in this trade, I did not give any stop loss or any take profit figures, because I knew I was just gonna watch out on this trade and just look at it from my phone every time, because I knew that like I'm also gonna just give them at break even or whatever. So I saw this and I had analyzed it on my laptop, but it still makes sense here on my phone as well. So when I entered this, I had already seen that this thing is forming what we call, I'm always teaching this, it's forming what we call a bullish flag. As you can see, this is a flag, guys. 1, 2, 3. It's forming what we call a bullish flag. It's forming what we call a bullish flag. So it was much more easier for me to say to my guys, buy GBPK. And I knew I was going to give stop losses and take profits, but I was like, Ash, let's just fit the accounts. Because sometimes when I do give stop losses and take profits on my signal groups, people sometimes tend to get to be too excited and close early before enjoying the full sauce or the full cream or the full cake that or the full honey that the bee has to give. So right now, I wanted them to enjoy and wait for me to say close. So there it is. my bullish flag. I saw an entry and I saw this thing is not gonna sell, and it has been buying ever since I gave the signal. So guys, it's very much important to know where the trades that you must hold and know the trades that you must not hold. So right now, moving back on the trick that I said I'm going to share with you. So I'm going to share with you this trick to how to put a stop loss above entry. So for example, here we are. You see, most of the time you will have your stop loss below entry to say, when I'm here, I don't want to lose this much. So me, I'm saying I want to put my stop loss here at 1.71299. So I'm gonna just go to modify stop loss and say 1.7299. 1.7229. At 1.7. Okay, it's 1469. Okay, sharp. 1469. 1469. So right now, when I've done this trick, I know that even when I'm stopped out, I'm going to be stopped out in profit. In profit. 1462. Let me just also modify the others. Let me just modify the others as well to show you that this trick works. So using this trick, I know exactly that now I'm having my stop loss above entry. Whatever happens, I can never be stopped out on a loss. So that means what? The account is protected. It means what? The account is already protected. I'm able to chill and mind my own business, drink my beer in peace. I know whenever I come back, I'm gonna be stopped out but in profits if I am. And if it continues running, I'm enjoying the full cream that the account has to give me. So that's the first thing. Second thing that you can always do, as you can see, I've opened three of the same pairs. I've opened them with 0.23. So what I can do, I can secure some of the profits. I can say close position and decide how much do I want to close. So right now I want to close only 15. Then I can say close. GBP CAD closed. So I've already closed I've closed 0.15 out of the 0.23 that I have. So you can always close a portion of what you already are having. So I can also do this here. I can close 0.10 from this and say modify and close. 0.10 is closed from this, and the other portion is still left running. So this is a very much important trick that you guys can apply as well. I'm coming back on another video with more other tricks. I hope you guys enjoyed today's one and you are blessed to have certain tricks that I use as well to share them with you. I'm going to come back each and every video that I do. I'm going to be giving you some of the tricks that have helped me to become profitable as well, to also secure and save me from blowing accounts and also from losing money unnecessarily from the market. Other than that, Jaguar, your mentor, signing out. Man, you've came to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed each and everything that I shared with you on today's video, man. If you did, man, make sure you like and subscribe, and you call your friends, man, to come and do the very same thing on this video. And also drop that notification bell, man. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time when I upload a new video. Dango, goodbye, see you next time.